for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. We begin with breaking news in Riverside, where a head-on crash has sent 5 people to the hospital, including 2 children. Several of the victims are in critical condition at this hour. The 2-car crash happened around 7:30 this morning near Arlington and Stover Avenues. The cause of the collision is still under investigation, and we will have a live report from the scene coming up on the KTLA 5 News at 1 o'clock.
West Hollywood greenlit the hiring of more sheriff's deputies amid safety concerns.
And this follows a string of recent crimes in the city. Lauren Lister is live in West Hollywood, with the details. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lou. Hi, Glenn. The West Hollywood City Council voting last night to add 4 members of the staff to the LA County Sheriff's Department West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. It came following a number of public commenters, residents in the community expressing their concerns over public safety, and a number of them saying they don't feel that the unarmed security that's been bolstered here, the block by block program, is enough. Here's some of what was said.
Our city swells at night and on weekends. This manifests in increases in crimes such as drunkenness, disorderly conduct, narcotic and weapons laws.
Restore the deputies to pre-pandemic levels. Block by block is not the answer.
I grew up coming to West Hollywood and going to the Grove with my parents. I never ever had a fear, and now I have an extreme fear every day when I leave work.
That woman works at La Boheme, a Santa Monica Boulevard restaurant near this scene you're seeing. An April incident, security video appearing to capture 3 armed robbers with a semi-automatic weapon holding people at gunpoint. Officials say those alleged robbers were later taken into custody. It's one of a number of incidents that were brought up in public comment at the meeting, as several residents said they don't feel safe enough in the city, asking the council to bolster LA County Sheriff's Department personnel after some cuts to the department when the city tightened the budget last summer. So City Council voting 4-1 to add 4 positions to their Sheriff's Department services in the city. 2 non-sworn positions and a sheriff sergeant and a deputy. Also pointing out overall crime is trending downward in West Hollywood in 2023 from 2022 levels. Last year, the city did decrease sheriff's deputies by a net of 1, and they increased security ambassadors by 30. They are unarmed. They cannot make arrests, but are meant to be extra eyes and ears for law enforcement and help with issues involving the unhoused as well as escorting residents. Well, several residents saying that they just don't think that those are effective when it comes to public safety and crime. And back out here live, they did also give an update, the Sheriff's Department, on crime stats in West Hollywood. And Part 1 serious crimes are down, but when you look at the different areas of the city and the different types of crime, there are areas where there are large increases. So I'll go over all of that in the next hour. For now, that's the latest live in West Hollywood. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Well, just hours after that, City Council voted to hire more deputies. A smash-and-grab burglary in the middle of the Sunset Strip targets a luxury marijuana dispensary in West Hollywood.
And those thieves made off with potentially thousands of dollars in cannabis products. Alina Bovian joins us live with the latest on this developing story. Hi, Alina.
Hi there, guys. Good afternoon. That's right. We're talking about bags and bags full of cannabis and cannabis-related products. Now, these smash and grabs, they are popping up essentially every day and everywhere. And this is the latest one right here behind us. This is the Urban Leaf, and you can say they have the window here all boarded up because they smashed this entire thing down. This happened very early this morning. And as you can see, this is a very fancy, very nice cannabis dispensary, possibly the nicest one I've seen. Unfortunately, this place attracted the wrong kind of people very early this morning. According to initial reports, 12 male suspects in ski masks broke in. They used a crowbar to smash the glass window we just showed you. Majority of the business's facade is glass, and the call went out to police just before 5 this morning. The burglars made a mess inside, lots of broken glass and products all over the place. The West Hollywood Sheriff's Station is now investigating. They haven't released any information yet regarding the suspect. According to the owner, the suspects got away with bags bags and bags of cannabis, which could equate to tens of thousands of dollars, perhaps more. Thankfully, majority of the inventory was locked away. Now, this incident, of course, is not an isolated case. We have reported on many of these similar burglaries